Yeah, I'm thinking we're back. Some more Nioh 2 DLC. This is it. The final piece of DLC for Nioh 2 until eventually we get to Nioh. But Robert might want to take it easy because this game has caused them a tremendous amount of stress. So, cutscene's gonna play, and we will see you guys afterwards.
とある村に角を生やした大男が現れました。村人は力持ちの大男をまれびとと呼び崇めました。しかし次第に恐れられ、ひどい目に遭ってからは人々を襲い始め、
人を根絶やすやめちとなせい。
Alright, guys, we're about to find out whether or not we're a squid or a kid.
So, do you remember Salt Bay?
Yeah. Is he the yokai? Is that him?
No. So he opened up a restaurant, and
That I did hear about.
his thing is like he feeds you, like he cuts the steak and then he feeds it to you directly in your mouth. And I saw this video of these guys eating there, a group of guys, and they're like all scared to be fed by him. Like they kept trying to grab the steak and like eat it with their hands. And I'm like, why? Just eat the meat you're there to eat. You know how his gimmick is, like he feeds you.
Like a baby bird.
Yeah.
I can imagine going there. Yeah, I'll take this. He's like, alright, open wide. No, not the first time I've heard that, but alright.
Open wide. And like you start taking off your pants and bending over.
What are you doing? Ah, sorry, force of habit. Whoops.
But yeah, like
what if he does that to dickhead customers? He's like, come on, feed me. He's like, alright. But he just feeds them like a baby bird. He's just like,
yeah. Ugh.
And the guy's like, joke's on you, I'm into that shit.
Yeah. So yeah, I saw these guys like
trying to take it out of his hand, and he kept going, no.
Yeah, he kept like pulling the knife away and be like, no, I'm gonna feed you. This is my gimmick. I'm gonna do it. I'm extremely handsome. You're gonna eat my meat.
Like... Hang on. Oh shit. Well, I feel like that should be something you can pay for,
Yeah,
or like an option.
yeah, like an option. But like the caption for the video was like, "Fellas, is it gay to eat?" And I'm like, yeah, that's a good point. Like you're there to eat, might as well just do the damn thing.
Yeah, just be like,
I mean, you already paid like probably a buttload. It's probably very expensive.
yeah. It reminds me of that post I saw on Twitter. That somebody was, I think, I can't remember how it goes. Hold on, let me see if I can. Okay. Um, they were at the dentist,
Mm-hmm.
and I think the dentist was like, "Okay, so you've been brushing," and they're like, "Yeah, you're gonna keep brushing." They're like, "Yes, I'm gonna keep brushing." And the girl's like, and I said all of that like a fucking simp with my ooh eyes. The emoji, like the bottom emoji. She's like,
Yeah.
God, I'm a bottom for the dentist.
Oh
Like,
god.
yeah, I promise I'll brush. I promise. And then they walked out like, what the hell is wrong with me?
Oh, that's hilarious.
I remember that portion of my life.
Uh, you mean that part's over?
What?
Hmm?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Uh, nothing. Nothing. You're still bottom.
You're a bottom. You don't have a tailbone, so you can't top.
Shut up.
Sorry. I didn't mean to get so just real with you.
God damn it.
He narrowly escaped it. Should have
They
been his
call me
dumb ponytail.
Hawkeye. Oh, I got him. I was expecting to miss.
Oh, you know what would have been cool? When his
Huh.
head was still flipping, he fired off another arrow that just stuck to the wall.
That would be cool.
So Fear 3 had that mechanic as well. He had a
Really?
nail gun,
Oh,
and if you shot him, he
yeah.
got stuck to the wall.
Man, I wish we could record on the 360. But no, we need a super expensive piece of equipment.
Well, there's always the Xbox One that's back. It has backwards compatibility, but only for a good amount of games.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a list for it, but still, that still limits us to playing. Some
Yeah, it
games.
limits us what we can and can't play. This thing's gross. I hate him.
Hey, at me next time. So we were our friend of ours. Shout out to Blake.
The
We
Blakeinator.
were talking about just like how we refer to our parents,
Mm-hmm.
and I was just telling them to look up somebody in particular, and I gave them a name,
Mm-hmm.
and they're like, bet. So halfway through it, I thought they would have found a picture of who it was I was talking about
Yeah.
because they looked exactly like me,
Mm-hmm.
and I just told them that the name I gave them was an alias of mine, and you chime in and was like, no, that's his dad, and then
And then I
afterwards
put it
you
in
were like,
quotations. I was like,
please,
oh,
like
that,
dad, and they're like, oh, you know what I mean, parental unit,
and then
and I just chimed in. I was like biological sperm donor.
yeah, which is more accurate.
I was like, he's not my dad,
Yeah.
and it
Your dad
reminded
is
me
Frank
of yeah, my dad's Frank West. He's covered wars, you know.
Okay.
Um, oddly enough, my biological sperm donor actually has gone to war.
Really?
Yeah, but he chickened out and just I don't know. I think he had like a tummy ache or something. He's like, I can't go to war. I got tummy ache. And I'm all right, whatever. You're getting this honorable discharge.
Yeah.
Paraphrasing. I don't know if that's exactly what happened. I mean, there might be some kind of thing wrong with him. I don't know. There's a lot of things wrong. Anyways, that reminded me of that one. I think it was you who told me that because
Mhm.
I was just lamenting. Just not lamenting, but I was just being weird.
Hey, now that I
You
think
pulled
about it,
that-
I think this is the wrong mission.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Well, crap. That's embarrassing. Are we doing the wrong mission?
Yes.
You sure? Are you, like,
I am
double
100% sure. Maybe.
Okay, I'll get back to my daddy issues later. We'll
As always, I was wrong. This is in fact the correct mission.
Yeah, you were very confused too. You're like, no, wait, I have no memory of this place.
No, I
But
have
yeah,
a memory of this place. It's not a good one.
uh, Robert pulled the old Guardians of the Galaxy thing,
Yeah.
where you're like, he may have been your father, but he ain't your daddy. I'm like,
um. Ooh.
幾千ただになろうとまらき者よ
he looks so fucking cool.
人かあやかしかあやかしならば世と同じ夢を見るがよい
All right, Bubby. Well, baby, time for round 2.
How do you call him Bubby? I was like, all right, Bubby. Wait, we fought him before?
Yes, he's the main boss for the main story. I bet you feel stupid now for not recognizing him.
Discord screen
Oh, he
sometimes
killed me.
disconnects, and it's pixelated. What the fuck do you want from me? I can't recognize his asshole. Is he Dark Raiden?
Yes? Question mark? Yes. God dang it.
What did you get for talking shit? You get one shot by Dark Raiden? Question mark.
Ow.
This
Ow.
before like a Bible. My basic instructions before leaving Earth. TM. Put that shit on a T-shirt and sell it.
What are
Those
you
t-shirts-
talking about?
The Love Guru.
Oh, okay.
Because it's Bible's an acronym for him.
Yeah.
It's the basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Ah, god damn it.
Are you gonna? Oh shit!
Oh,
Oh,
god
God.
damn it. I wasn't expecting this
The
guy
giant,
to be down here.
like hollow gun with arms.
I need to be here, but I don't need this guy here. There we go. Gotta kick that down because it's a shortcut to get back up here in case I die again. I'm gonna die again.
Oh right.
Round 3.
All right, you fuck boy, we're back. Yeah, he
Again.
immediately gets tagged.
Oh, so have you seen Moist Critical's new video?
No.
Apparently, NASA robbed him of an idea. So he had talked about this on stream a couple times. He had an idea to send capsules, like little Pokeballs, of sperm to space, and then explode the rocket in order to send the sperm all throughout the galaxy. In order to like inseminate aliens or whatever, and create life in space. So, NASA is apparently sending something million capsule, like vials of sperm to the moon, to like a moon base.
Why?
Contingency plan.
Man, I want to send my sperm to the moon. I want to be. Yeah, I have a kid. Well, where was he born? On the moon. Oh, I got that.
Born in Uranus. Yeah, no, literally, he's born on the planet Uranus.
Well, I mean, think about it. That's actually something pretty like cool.
And like, this goes further actually. So not only are they sending sperm to the moon, they're having robots look after them, like little robotic arms, like look after the base and the sperm cells, or the sperm samples. And like, if you listen to Skynet very closely and pay attention to the lyrics, one of the lyrics is like something robots controlled by cum, or robots made of come. And he's like, I even wrote about it in a science fiction song like years ago. They're stealing all my ideas. And he was like super pissed about it. But like in his very calm voice. And it's just funny.
Well, that's the bad part about it. I mean, it's not yours until you patent it.
Yeah.
So, I'm not saying he's wrong. I'm just saying
It's technically, legally, not his
like he
idea.
has some merit because they'll document it.
Yeah.
That's like that one guy on the Toku Twitter who believes that he himself inspired the creation of RoboCop because he showed a couple of his friends back in the day some VHS stuff of Kamen Rider or some Bioman, something Toku related.
Yeah.
Like he thinks he single-handedly was the inspiration for RoboCop.
Oh. That's cool.
He wasn't.
Well, like, it's so cool. Because what if he was?
Nioh とは夢をたがえるか、鈴か。
My mic, sorry.
まれびとよ、同じ光を宿すようですね。兄の若い頃に少し似ているような。気のせいでしょうか。それはさておき、急ぎましょう。
Is this our mom?
兄を止めるために。
I feel like this is our mom. Robert, you're very silent and you're not replying to me.
Yes. It is.
Okay. Cool. But it made me feel like a dumbass thinking you got disconnected or something.
No, I'm actually surprised you picked up on that, like, super quickly.
Yeah. No, I saw her at first because I thought Dark Raiden was her husband,
Yeah.
but that's her brother.
We saw the husband earlier.
Huh?
You literally made a joke when we saw him.
What do you mean?
I don't remember the joke. But
Wait, when I see him, well, I'm confused.
before we fought, or after we fought Yatsu no Kami. The bald guy, he stayed back to hold off the yokai.
Oh shit! You expect me to remember that? No, because I thought this was somebody else, and I thought that was her husband.
Oh,
But
okay,
it's
okay.
not. That's her brother.
Yeah.
Dark
Although,
Raiden's our uncle.
yes. Although in Japanese folklore,
Incest.
Takamaru, the demon,
Oh shit!
actually
Sorry,
just
that
had
guy's
a crush on Shizuka, and she was like, "Oh, this warrior is gonna come and attack you," or no, this warrior is gonna come and attack me. I need to borrow 2 of your swords to defend myself, which left him pretty defenseless. I mean, he still had 1 other sword, but she helped in his downfall.
Okay, but like, also she's gonna forget that they had twins. We had to kill our own sibling.
Oh no, she talks about that. Remember when we die and we go to like to the afterlife place?
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, there's a bit of missing dialogue here. Because apparently it doesn't show up again when you go to New Game Plus. Or when you redo the story.
Uh huh.
And she talks about that. Like, she's like, "Oh, we knew you were twins, and in order to keep you out of harm's way, we separated you from your twin. Like, your father kept you, and I kept your sibling, or something, or we sent your sibling somewhere. I don't remember the exact details, but yeah, she mentions it.
Oh,
Yeah,
well, dip me in peanut butter and spank my ass. I'm still confused. I'm sorry. I don't want an excuse to make some stupid little thing like that.
yeah. We're gonna fight an enemy I don't like. He's a giant rooster.
So is this Devil May Cry?
Uh, kinda. No, well, maybe. Yeah.
Here's my little gripe with this. Why did Pretty Mommy-san end up with a piece of the sword when our twin didn't get the piece of the sword? Like, you know, how she has the thing for it. That's
Yeah.
on her. She wears as a necklace,
Mm-hmm.
and we have the dagger. Why
no.
didn't our twin get the piece?
That's Mumyo. That's not Mama-san.
No, I call her Mama-san because I couldn't remember her name.
Oh. Why does she...
Nioh.
So,
Yeah, why does she have the piece of the sword?
I think that was explained when... After we fought the
Right.
owl?
I can't read dialogue on the Discord, so
Yeah. So, Mumyo is part of a yokai hunting group called the Sohaya. And throughout their generations, they pass down the sword guard, I think, or she was handed it as like a protection thing. I don't remember the exact details, but then like she realized the true purpose of it, and she's like, "Oh yeah, it's part of your sword. Here you go." Why did we give it back to her? I don't know.
no. But I thought we could summon the sword whenever.
Apparently. Oh, I guess because we have the dagger.
Yeah, well, we always had the dagger.
Yeah, but like after we've come out of the part, I guess like the energy of it stays. I don't know, man. Some plot holes?
This is like the movie Us, where it's best not to think too much about it.
Yeah. You go with what you're given, and that's it. You just stick with that. You don't think anything past that.
Okay,
So stop thinking.
all right. Yeah, I must ponder on it.
You're like, yeah, but I still have questions.
Yeah, I have questions, and I'm pretty sure won't get any answers unless I watch like a lore video of this.
You could.
I thought they were gonna get in and take off their clothes. I was gonna get very like,
You're like,
no, mom, get out of here.
you're like, I was gonna get very erect.
What? No, I wasn't gonna say that.
You were 100% gonna say that.
I debated against it because I don't know if making an incest joke like that was funny,
Uh,
but
Right.
you did it, so all the people can go on you. This is your fault.
okay.
What the hell is your poison ivy?
This is the most beautiful location in any part of the game.
It looks good. I like it. It looks beautiful.
I absolutely love it.
Man, there was this dude who was super angry one time.
Uh-huh.
It was late at night. It was about maybe, I think I was still in high school.
Uh-huh.
When I say I'm still in high school, that's the year range I kind of like associate that with.
Yeah.
So 2011 or so.
Right.
He would just go around and hit shit with the bat. Like he was just Arkham Asylum crazy escape inmate.
God, that's annoying.
and he just went and hit the window of there's a cultural art place right down the street,
Mm-hmm.
and they have a habit of parking their van a little bit ways away from it.
Yeah.
So it had flat tires. They would just move it every so often until they fixed it.
Right.
But he came and smashed the window of it.
What a
And in my head, I'm
douchebag.
thinking, what the hell is this guy's problem?
Mm-hmm.
And he gets real close to the gate. I'm still just a stupid ass teen, so I'm standing there with a knife, getting
Yeah.
ready. I don't know what the hell I was gonna do with the knife.
Right.
So I decided I'm gonna call the police.
Yeah.
I was like, hey, there's the guy hitting stuff with bat outside. You need to get him. So he's just hanging out, and he looks like he wants to come into our yard and hit
Mm-hmm.
something,
Yeah.
but he can't. Like he doesn't know how to get in there.
Right.
So lo and behold, before he even decides to get to the house, the cops show up and ask him what he's doing. They almost shoot him
Oh, okay.
because he had a bat,
Yeah, yeah.
and he wasn't so badass anymore. Because I'm pretty sure I heard him crying.
Oh. Did
And
they?
like that also leads into my other story, which about 2 years later, I was walking home from the store because again, right down the street there's like a few like little stores.
Yeah.
I'm walking back. I cross the street. I see this big fat guy, like fat. I'm saying like he was super chunky, but he was running, and in my head I'm thinking, yeah, good for him trying to lose weight. He gets tackled by three guys in like bulletproof vests,
Oh
and
God.
when he tries to stop, he's like, okay, 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 and they tackle him. He goes
Mm-hmm.
to the floor. All you hear is me just like, ah. And they're looking at me. I was like, oh, sorry. And I just kept walking. I don't know. I don't know why I thought that was funny. He got tackled. All right, we are back after the sorry.
Yeah, I had to
Robert
pause for a
Fowler
second.
decided to fight. This
I-
looks cool, but terrifying at the same time. I don't like the
Yeah.
mouth, but at the same time, with that mouth, dude.
Ow.
Do you, do you remember crap? Can't remember what it's called.
Then I don't remember. No.
No, I'm sorry. It's in my brain. I can't remember right now because it reminded me so much of this.
Oh.
Um, it's Ninja Gaiden Sigma, but it's a werewolf boss, and he has like a scythe as well. Do you remember the name of the scythe?
I never played Sigma.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, crap. I'm sorry. Yeah, but he starts off with like a regular plain old scythe. But, like the more you upgrade it, it did that thing where it changes the appearance of the weapon. Looks so good. Oh, was I talking to myself? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I was talking to myself again. Apparently. I was talking to Robert. He's muted, and he can't hear me. So that was a good time to say that. Oh, I didn't get that. Wow. Okay, he got his ship pushed in there. God, I hate these kind of monsters. They bounce all over the place. They have no style, or movement, or speed. You just gotta get lucky. There was a video I did see. I can't remember what game it was. Demon Souls, Dark Souls, but they were wearing no clothes at all, just a loincloth, and they had, I think, a sword and a shield. I can't remember what it was, but they just take a whole bunch of weird potions and stuff. I wasn't sure, and they one shot a boss. It was super insane. And it was at that moment I realized, yeah, these games are not for me. I don't like the difficulty. Well, I beat. Can't remember what game it was, but I did beat a game on hard. Or because like when I was younger, I always played on easy, just because I was a kid and being a big baby, it was difficult. But there was a game I did beat on hard. I believe it was Matrix Path to Neo. Not easy when you're fighting the agent. They are really cheating. There's a big drastic like change from Enter the Matrix. In Enter the Matrix, you're always advised never to fight an agent because they continuously knock the crap out of you. I think there are points where you can go behind them and do a stealth kill, but they would always beat the crap. So, but in the
That
Matrix
wasn't too
Path
hard.
and Neo, uh, yeah, the Matrix Path and Neo, you can just fuck them up whenever because Neo.
Yeah,
Sorry, I went on that tangent there. I was just reminiscing about Matrix.
that wasn't so hard. That's kind of hard.
Like it.
これで託せます。私のすべてを。はあ。
It skewers us to their head like, ah, what the fuck?
止まらぬ兄の怒りは新しい争いを生み続ける。血を分けた妹たる私であれば、兄を倒す刃を生み出せましょう。人とあやかしが共に暮らせる世のためなら、半身たる守護霊を失おうとも構いません。時を超えしまれびとよ、兄を切る定め、果たせるのはあなたのみです。
Did we just blink ourselves out of existence?
No, she's alive.
Cool. I was gonna be very upset if the mom died and we just vanished.
Time paradox. Yeah, see, she's alive.
Cool. Alright, crisis averted, everybody. Not a fighter. I'll fight. Right, on to the next mission. I think. Right? Okay. Yeah. Sorry, I was confused. I had to go dispose of some liquid waste. I shit myself. I don't know if that was clear. I wonder if Doomslayer can handle yokai. I don't know. You think a shotgun can easily just blast one right into the space?
He has that special sword.
Right, he does have a special sword too. Thunder. Yeah, pretty eyes.
So I've been constantly like changing up the
I
character
pronounce
models.
that castle's name.
What? So I've been like, constantly changing up the character model. So their eye color changes like throughout the entire playthrough.
Oh no, the castle name. I wasn't gonna say it.
The castle?
Yeah, the castle's name.
What are you talking about?
Did you not see the name of the castle?
No, I wasn't paying attention.
Uh, okay, cool. Let's just not worry about it then.
What is it?
I don't want to say it.
Why not?
Because it's O plus the N word behind it. At least that's what it looked like.
That is not what. I'm pretty sure it's onigiri or something along those lines.
No, I'm pretty sure it said, or I maybe even seen it wrong because of Discord.
You're probably
it
seeing it
kinda
wrong.
Can you not look up the name of the castle?
Uh,
Because I'm pretty sure like we might have a lawsuit on our hands.
it is
it's
not
a
what you
Goron.
think it is.
Is that gold? Is he wearing a gold chain?
Yes,
Oh,
he
shit,
is
he's
super
fine.
blinged out.
Hell yeah. Respect, bro.
I don't want to fight him though.
Yo, come over here so I can beat your ass.
He scares me.
I got gold everywhere. Even on the tip of my penis.
Oh god. Just kill this guy for like the 300th time.
That's nasty.
Right.
My penis looks a little...
What are you talking about, sir?
I'm sorry, no. Are we still in the past?
Yeah, actually, I forgot to mention this. We're going further and further back in time.
Oh.
There's a reason for that.
I'm confused, but I will let this play out. Because
Okay.
I'm pretty sure there's probably some things I'm missing.
Probably.
We'll get explained in a little bit. Unless you want to explain it to me.
No, I just let things play out. And if you're still confused by the end, watch the lore video. No, if you have any questions at the end, I'll answer them. To the best of my abilities. Which aren't that
Why does
good.
the top of the screen look dark?
Does it?
To me it does. I feel like there's like a little black bar above.
There's not.
Hey, guess whose cursor was on the
Oh,
the screen and it caused a... That's on me. Sorry.
good job.
Made me feel like I had a unibrow. Sorry. I'm trying not to cough. I got a cough. Ooh.
I want that. Give me your soul core. I never use them, but like, give me.
Asashi. Hattori. Hattori Hanzo. Hattori Hanzo?
Yes.
Uh,
First name Hanzo, I think. Or no. Hanzo
That's the
Hattori.
greatest.
First name Hattori?
I thought Hanzo was the title.
It is. Hattori Hanzo.
So he should be Hanzo Hattori.
Hanzo Hattori.
Right? Isn't it the title and then the name? Or at least
I
that's how
don't
you do
know.
it? Like, you just go doctor, whatever.
I don't
What do
know,
you-
man.
What's like usually it's the title and
Hanzo
then the name.
Hattori. Hattori Hanzo. Yeah, I think you're correct.
See, I do this smart sometimes.
Okay, I thought there was something there. I mean, there's a skull on the wall, but I thought it was like a secret.
Did you die here? Oh, that's just the yokai.
Yeah. I definitely haven't died in this mission yet.
Well, usually it's only based on, like, it's not because you got your ass kicked. You might have. You might get your ass kicked.
I don't like these things. They hurt. A lot.
Usually it's only because you're just being dumb and you fall in the water.
Yeah. Like in the first DLC.
Yep. Sorry, just thinking about it. I wonder why I have such a fascination with Japanese. And it's not just anime and BS. It's also just the culture. It's
Yeah,
really beautiful.
and
Because I'm
also
not
you're a
trying to
weeb.
be. No, fuck you. You're a weeb too.
No, I watched dubbed.
No, you don't.
I do. I don't like sub.
No, you watch Demon Slayer.
I watch both.
Sub. I watch both too. Whatever is relatively available to me.
No, but I watched Demon
No,
Slayer. Like,
being a weeb doesn't have to be just anime.
yeah,
And it's not like I'm an anime elitist. Like I haven't even watched new anime in a long time, other than probably Jujutsu Kaisen, which I'm waiting for them to do the full
do the
season before
whole
I binge watch
thing
it.
on yeah.
But I just love the culture. I really do. I don't know what else to say, and I hate that it's associated with weebs.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
I I can enjoy the culture. I respect, you know. I'm not gonna go there and expect everything to be all anime waifus and
And
mechs
samurais and
fighting.
yeah, and
Yeah,
like Super Mechs and Godzilla.
yeah.
Although they do have a giant Gundam.
Gundam. Is a Gundam a mech?
Um, yes.
Well, not necessarily called mechs. It's called mobile suits.
Yeah, it's a mobile suit, which is
But
still,
is that a classification of a mech?
I would assume so.
Well, what's the difference between a mech and a giant robot? Is it a mech something you pilot and a robot's just something you
Yes.
control?
Uh, yeah, I guess.
And what's a Megazord? Is that a mech? That's a mech.
Mm,
Because they're piloted by all.
Megazord.
Oh god!
Ow.
Well, because the Zords are piloted by
By individual
Rangers.
rangers, yeah.
And when the Megazord combines,
Well,
they're all
even when they combine, it's still controlled by them.
yeah, still it's a mech.
Yes.
And
But
what
they can function
classifies-
on their own.
Yeah. They're little mechs. It's just they're all the Zords are mechs that can
Yeah.
be piloted by each ranger. It doesn't matter if they're all combined all together to create one super mech. It's just the fact that it's still being piloted by the rangers, so it's still a mech. It still
Yeah.
requires it. Unlike the Dragon Zord that uses the flute to control it. So would that be considered a robot?
Yes? Question mark?
Because the only time they ever enter the thing is when it combines with something else.
Yeah,
The
that's
Dragon
true.
Zord never specifically
Piloted.
controlled by the Green Ranger.
Yeah.
He's off to the side giving it commands.
Mm-hmm.
So it's a robot, giant robot, fighting robot.
Yes. He is a giant super fighting robot.
So sorry, I'm very confused. So that one it. Okay, I guess kind of sense. So mobile suits are on Gundams are mech,
By definition, yes.
just because they have a pilot.
Yes.
And a robot would be something that's automatically given programmed and it has its own function moving on its own without a pilot.
Yes.
That'd be a giant robot.
Right.
So let's say if somebody isn't in the suit but they're controlling it via like glove,
Uh-huh.
like a harness, like a little motion pad that they're on that they're using to control the robot itself.
Uh-huh.
Is that still considered to be a mech?
No, it's
Or
a
is
mech.
it just a robot being controlled,
No, it's a mech.
being piloted? Well, because like, have you ever seen Real Steel?
Mm. Well, then, if you're talking about real,
Well,
like
hear me out. Yeah, no,
if you're
like, hear me
outside
out.
the robot and or outside the machine and you're controlling it, then yeah, it's still a robot.
No. Think about it. So it's being remote controlled,
Yes.
right?
Mm-hmm.
Now, Is that any different from somebody doing it instead of using like a joystick and buttons and stuff and commands? They're literally wearing a harness that mimics the suit itself, like an extension of oneself, just in that giant robot form. Is that piloting it, or is that controlling it with via control? Are those controls?
I
What what by definition means? Oh, it looks Nikki. Is his nutsack pierced?
don't know. I was not looking at his nutsack.
He had like two rings on it.
I was not looking.
You're like, I don't want to look at his nutsack.
I mean,
Okay,
you have the internet. No, your phone's charging.
yeah, my phone's charging right now, so I'm just right now it's just basic debate whether or not we're wrong or not. Let's lay all the cards on the table.
I don't care.
If you're in the robot itself, controlling it and piloting it,
Then it's a
does
mech.
that make it a mech?
Yes.
Okay. However, if you're outside the robot using a harness or
That makes it a
joystick and
robot.
stuff, okay. So even using it to mimic the way you move and the way you like fight, if you're outside of it, controlling it, that just makes it a robot
Yes.
instead of being inside of it,
Yes.
controlling it as it being like a fighter jet or something.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I think you specifically have to pilot it in order for it to be a mech.
Okay. Now the mech itself doesn't necessarily have to be humanoid in form. It could just be a or robot esque.
Yeah.
I know there's some Gundams out there that are circles that can still be piloted.
Right. There you are, you douchebag. I don't like those guys.
I'm gonna curb stomp you.
What are you talking about?
Oh no, I'm just speaking about curb stomp. No, okay.
Go on.
And then there's also that fine line of like mech and robot.
And Mobot, which
Mobot.
isn't a thing. It's a word I made up.
A mobile robot.
Yeah.
Introducing a robot
Did I just go in a circle?
first cellular network. Mobot.
Go on.
I'm still thinking about it. Give me a second.
Oh, okay.
Like Mobots. It just sounds like GoBots, only it's like an off-brand Transformer brand.
Yeah, it's like a bootleg version of it.
A bootleg of a bootleg.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, GoBots isn't bootleg. Is there's no history. If anybody's interested about that kind of stuff, I recommend Toy Galaxy. They do a lot of good episodes on those.
Yeah, like really old, forgotten series and
Ah, do you remember Zoids?
vaguely.
Are those mechs?
I don't remember them well enough to answer that question.
So, like, most of the times, they were the ones I remember. They all look like wolves,
Uh-huh.
and that the gimmick was they were Lego variation or like S. So you had to build them, you had to put them together yourself.
Right.
So, but they had that kind of system with them.
I guess they qualify as mechs?
Because like where the eyes and the
Ow.
wolf, it was
Yeah.
the top thing. Like that was like say for instance you had a white variation on the wolf, and on top of its head where the eyes and the nose kind of run down,
Yeah.
and it replaced the place with the cockpit where the pilot goes
Yeah.
or the driver. Well, there's that. Like, what constitutes it just not being a tank?
I don't know. Oh, god dang it.
Like, is piloting meaning like air combat, or is it just land as well?
I don't think it
'Cause
matters.
most mechs can fly,
Yes.
and theoretically speaking, like some mechs have that function to fly.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you wouldn't call a NASCAR person a NASCAR pilot. You call him a NASCAR driver.
Yes.
So does the mech can't be humanoid in nature, right? It either is like it's got wheels and it's got an engine, so that makes it a vehicle, which makes it a driver.
Yeah.
I'm saying, what if the mech had
Treads or like
that kind of
wheels.
function? Yeah,
Uh,
well, because some of the Megazords turn out to be cars and vehicles and stuff like Power Rangers Turbo.
right.
Those are all vehicles, so they're drivers until it turns into a robot. Now they're pilots.
Yes.
This is hurting my head. Maybe we should just change the subject.
I was waiting for you to say that.
Well, no, because I need to.
You're right there. You have an
Penny
aneurysm.
Parker in Spider Verse.
Has a
I
mech.
don't like the way it looks. I know it's cartoony and everything, but they could probably just easily swing the actual look of the SPDR suit. Oh, that's what it's called, by the way,
Yeah.
SPDR.
Spider
But
suit.
the way it's spelled is that it's SP and then
Hmm.
DR, but in the middle are two lines, so it looks like spider.
Yeah.
Um, and the suit itself doesn't look all cute and chibi. It actually looks like an Evangelion kind of style suit,
Yeah.
and it's the same height as Daredevil. So it's not that big, so they fit in the middle a bit.
Yeah.
And then the Venom suit gets out of control and absorbs Aunt May.
Oh, that's cool.
I guess
And
eats
weird.
her or something. I don't know. I don't know Penny Parker as well, but I
Right.
know she has a connection with the spider that bit her
Hmm.
because they used to belong to her father.
Go on.
No, I'm just gonna show that because I don't have enough information to provide for that
Right.
topic. So here's me farting into the mic.
Please don't. You've done that before. Not while
And you
recording.
straight up left the party.
Yes, I straight up left the party. I was not. I didn't know how to respond.
You're scared your ear might get pink eye.
Yes.
That's
Please.
just an ear infection. God, I hate those.
Right. You had a double ear infection once.
Yeah, let's not talk about it. I don't want to talk about it right now because my ears kind of been like bugging lately, and I
Uh-oh.
don't wanna. No, be quiet. Shut up.
Uh-oh. Sounds like someone's gonna get an ear infection.
If I get an ear infection, I'm gonna go to your house and punch you in the ear. I don't care how impatient I am. I'm just gonna go over there and clock you.
Yeah. Okay, this confuses me every time.
Are you confused?
I'm very confused. Okay, go this way.
Transformers, not mechs or robots. They're sentient. They know what they're doing. They're organisms, cybernetic organisms.
Yes.
So they're kind of still alive.
Uh-huh.
Are they robots?
Yes.
Transforming robots, but no, they said they're cybernetic organisms. A robot is a non-sentient. It doesn't have any thoughts or feelings or anything. The Transformers do.
They're possessed robots. Problem solved.
Should I stop coming into question like all these different things?
No? Go on.
Well,
What are
it's
the
like
weird
Mega
things
Man.
in question?
Mega Man is not a robot.
By definition, he's not.
By definition, he's not. He's not a robot. Yet he's called Super Fighting Robot Mega Man.
Yeah.
Even though he's not a robot, he's
I
what would
think
you-
that's just a sign of the times.
he was an android,
Or a cyborg. I don't remember the difference.
cyborg, something. He was something, but he wasn't a robot.
Yeah.
And then there's the Transformers, transforming robots, but they're not necessarily robots in the sense they've even said themselves that they come from a planet called Cybertron,
Right.
where they're cybernetic organisms. An organism is living. You
Right.
wouldn't call a robot an organism, it's like an automaton. Something that's been created by man-made. They weren't man-made. They just, I don't know
Exist.
how a robot sex
Hmm.
works.
Autobot Jesus created them.
And Satan's a Decepticon.
Yes.
You know, they have those. Isn't that Unicron? And I'm not big on the
Neither am I.
Okay.
So, I'm gonna agree with you. I know Unicron exists. I don't know.
Like what his status in the
Yeah.
Transformer. I know he's a giant planet that
Yeah,
transforms.
he's a giant. Well, in the movie, I think in the cartoon, I think it was something else. Then again, I don't know.
Was Megatron was he a tank or was he a gun in
Megatron
the
was a
first?
gun.
Hell yeah, dude! Imagine. What? No, wasn't there a time where Megatron and Optimus Prime had to team up, and Megatron just turned into a gun? He's like, "Shoot me!"
I believe so.
It's crazy, man.
Okay, I found the path. I think. Did I?
I hope so. So you stop
No.
wasting everybody's time.
I'm just right back to the beginning.
All right, we'll pause it until we find out where we are.
All right,
It's the way.
I found the way. I had to go right instead of left, which is the exact opposite problem I had when I first did this mission. I had to go left instead of right.
The we're really close to Godzilla versus Kong,
Yes.
and I'm super excited because there might be a chance that we see Mecha Godzilla.
No, it's 100% confirmed at this point.
I don't want to get my hopes up. Mecha Godzilla is my favorite. Yes,
There's
that's
merchandise for it, like official toys and shit for like a new version of him.
I hope he doesn't look too weird. I hope he doesn't look too skinny.
He looks silly. I love it.
Oh no, God!
He looks.
What if they did a Godzilla Destroy All Monsters?
Yeah,
Oh, what if they did another game like that for Godzilla versus Kong?
that would be cool.
Like another fighting game, dude. Like,
Well,
swear
if
to
done
God.
right, it would be cool. The last
I
Godzilla
don't-
game was kind of poopy.
Yeah, but that was just them trying to, they didn't have anything else to work with. I mean, this is the all-out fighting game, or how they used to make them.
Yeah,
I would love to see another Godzilla style game like that. King Kong just comes in, starts wobbling.
wobbling.
Yeah, you heard me.
Okay.
I meant to say wallop. No, but think about it. Oh yeah, there's also a Kamen Rider.
I mean, they do have more to work with, like more kaiju.
Yeah. Because it doesn't just have to be. It could just be obscure ones. Because if you remember, Spider-Man games directed from the movies or games directed from like superhero movies add villains that weren't in the movie
Yeah,
into the game as filler. And
and
you usually don't play the movie portion until towards the end of it, or like towards halfway to the middle.
yeah,
Start the show.
um,
And even then, they take liberties.
yeah, and they even have like they could bring in the monsters from like the previous movie.
Yeah.
So you have Ghidorah, Mothra.
Aragon, Rodon.
No, those weren't in the previous movie.
No, I'm just saying those are just what they can add in there.
Yeah.
No, Rodon was in the previous movie. He was a pterodactyl, right? Is that Rodon?
Oh wait, yeah, you're right. He was. I forgot
Paragon
about him.
wasn't it? Great babe.
What are you talking about?
I don't know.
The Great Ape's not a kaiju.
I think it would work really well
Uh-huh.
if they do. Because the closest to that we have is Override Mech City Brawl,
Yes.
which that one has a bit of a different function to it.
Yeah.
Only because the control. I
don't
did
know.
a playcast of it, and you can just drop by on the playcast portion of on the channel. We should have an episode unrelated to Override Mech City Brawl, but the gameplay's there.
Yeah.
Straight up.
You're going down, Uncle Son.
それほどの覚悟か
Uncle Sensei.
Yeah.
人とを忘るなど虚しき夢をならば
That's fucking.
Yeah,
Sounds like Ganon. Like a Ganon kind of form.
yeah. Like a Breath of the Wild Ganon.
Calamity Ganon. Also, I don't think we're really playing any Nintendo games on the channel anytime soon.
Yeah.
But if we do, we're going straight for my hero.
Okay.
You thought I was gonna go let Breath of the Wild, didn't you?
Yeah.
Nah, F that noise. We're going. No more hero.
Okay.
Fight me.
I'm not going to because you've given me no reason.
There was that one long tangent I did go on about trying to fight your grandpa.
Yes. Several long tangents you went on about trying to fight my grandpa.
Different scenarios. But I'm pretty sure your grandpa's a CIA.
He's a former amateur boxer.
Alright, I don't think. Bowing out right now. I do like the different swords. I'm gonna go ahead and go on a limb and say each one does a different status.
Yes.
Alrighty. I'm glad that's just like a trope now. Like, my sword is yellow. Let me guess, lightning? Does that control lightning?
My sword is yellow. Does it control lightning? No, it controls ice.
Pea. Mainly pea.
Yeah. Frozen
On
pea.
road trips. Well, no, because like usually it's either yellow or white that signifies lightning. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Or white usually because like it's a white can either be ice or lightning. And then
Yeah.
again, I also go the same for blue. White, blue, yellow. Sometimes with like lightning. Kinda.
Yeah. That could also be the case.
And then white, the blue can either be
Oh my
water,
god, he almost killed me.
Punch him in his weird mouth thing.
That doesn't really do much except for getting me hit by his blast. And then that happens. Because I am a fool.
What if during all your like hard work and then this Ryu shows up and slides in your head? You're like, dude, what the fuck? You have your own franchise. Why you coming over here stealing my kills?
Yeah. And also, where have
He's
you
just
been the entire
weird.
time? And I just decided to come out of nowhere.
Well, it probably wouldn't be Ryu. It'd probably be like someone else. We're gone further back in time.
Yeah.
You're gonna Marty McFly it. What's there a creature that stuck something in their stomach, pulled out a sword? And they stuck the hilt or something, and pulled out a sword.
What are you talking about?
I don't know. I think I'm remembering or misremembering something like that. They dug a weapon into their body and they pulled it back out and it was like a weapon.
Devil May Cry 5?
Was it?
Probably.
Ah, my fucking horn! Again.
Hito to wasuru yume wa yabure. Hito o nedayasu yume o mita. Waga tsuno o kudaki uru wa 同族の力が宿りし刃のみ。その刃が輝く限り、我ら兄弟の思念は残り続ける。なれど。 世の心残りもようやく晴れた。人と忘る夢を うつつとなしたものよ。我らと同じ輝きを宿すその瞳に真実を見せることが叶うとは無常の喜び。我らと血を分けし者よ、感謝する。
鬼を殺した若者はその刀を残し時の彼方へと消えていきました。そして長い長い戦いを終え鬼に永遠の安らぎを与えました。
Questions?
How do I? So, did we go back in time to destroy him?
To destroy the corruption in his heart.
So, what happens to the events of the game as
That
going
was
on?
the point. Like, so I'm assuming with what we did in the main game, that wouldn't 100% stop him from coming back. But in going back in time and destroying him from the root, kind of stopped him for good.
So, once we hit back to our time, what Mama-san and Daddy-san will still be alive, or
No, everything that has been done will probably already have been done. But they wouldn't have to worry about him coming back. I assume.
oh,
Anyway,
we're not done yet.
we're not done. We have one more special mission. And then that's it. But we'll be
Alright.
back with that.
Time for special mission. Execute jiggling physics. I'm very excited. Robert hasn't told me who.
I haven't.
Must be kind of difficult if you're powering yourself up.
I do this before like every boss fight if I remember to. Gonna need.
Robert's like Batman. He needs prep time.
Yes. Fleeting Guardian. Shrapnel Bomb. Burning Oil Jar. Even though I'm pretty sure fire doesn't affect them. Okay. It's no Tengu!
Whoa! Why?
It says Koei Tecmo.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, that shit makes sense. Right. Okay. God, I feel dumb.
she has actually a really cool attack. I hope she does it. There it
What?
is.
There's a one strike.
Woo! Volleyball.
Volleyball spike. That's so cool. I was spot on with the jiggly physics.
Yeah.
No, please don't talk like that. I can only get so erect.
Ow.
Oh, she does the ada.
She does not. As far as
Ah!
I'm,
Bad game. 0 out of 10. Too much water.
ow. Oh god.
Damn! Suplexer.
I cannot.
Can I return the favor? What if he spiked it back at her?
That would be
And
cool.
then it cuts to you two playing like volleyball ruined tans, and it cuts to you guys running alongside the beach and just splashing water at each other like hee 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 hee. And then it cuts like, wait, you guys are supposed to be fighting. Oh yeah.
Like now we're friends now.
Also, Uncle-san looked a lot like Ryuji from Yakuza.
Yeah. Alright, that's done.
Oh, rapid finger cleavage. Oh, gosh, she's freaking out. Oh, man, you
She's
know?
fine. Hi, Nioh Tengu.
うちがいつでも相手になるよ。また来な。
What? I just had to dumb.
What? Oh, you're cutting out.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's not that.
You're still cutting out a little bit.
Oh.
Okay, you're good.
What if the last thing she says was, buy the rest of our games? And then leaves.
Yeah.
I
Well,
see
yeah.
you have Nioh installed. Good. Alrighty. God, I was confused, and in all this entire time, this game is amazing. Whew. Okay. Well then, I guess it's on the Sniper Elite then.
Yeah. Which is gonna be super fun.
Yeah, I hope so.
I'm
I
gonna
wanna
be a
shoot
bundle of
Hitler in the
chaos.
nuts. Wow, kind of bitches.
Yeah.
Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I hope everyone had a good day. And we will see you guys next mission. Bye.
Bye bye.